What if the photos you see or take hold secrets you never expected? Some photos capture moments frozen in time, while others seem to hold a mystery, an unexplained event that leaves you questioning what really happened. These chilling, unexplained photos have been passed down through generations, appearing ordinary at first glance but hiding something strange, eerie, or even paranormal. In this video, we'll explore the top 5 most chilling photos with unexplained backstories, each one telling a story that doesn't quite add up. These photos have baffled everyone from the photographers to the viewers. From ghostly apparitions to strange shadowy figures, these images spark conspiracy theories and stir up unsettling emotions. Let's dive in. 1. The Joanna apparition, a ghostly presence. The first photo comes from a longtime viewer, Alex, who shared a chilling photograph that had been passed down through his family for generations. This photo, taken in the early 1970s, shows Alex's father standing at a shipyard. However, there's something truly disturbing in the image, a ghostly figure, seemingly holding his arms. At first, Alex's family dismissed the ghostly presence as a simple color anomaly. But Alex believes otherwise. According to him, his dad had imaginary friends growing up, 2 boat builders who he could describe in detail, down to the color of their boots. Alex wonders if the figure in the photo could be connected to these imaginary friends. Was it possible that something spiritual from his father's past had manifested in the image? Some believe this apparition is a remnant of the past, while others think it's just a trick of light. It is worth noting that the family's history in the shipyard also adds an eerie layer to the photo. The area where the photo was taken is known for its long-standing maritime history, and many workers claim to have had strange encounters during the night shifts. Could it be that these long-dead workers were still somehow attached to the location, their presence lingering in the photo? What's truly creepy is how Alex's father remembered the imaginary friends in such vivid detail, down to their boots and clothing style. Could this be more than a memory, a ghostly manifestation from his past? 2. Backyard baby mystery, a strange shadow in the corner. In September of 2018, an anonymous user posted a seemingly innocent photo of himself as a baby in his backyard. The photo appeared typical at first, a baby in the grass, enjoying a peaceful afternoon. But when the user pointed out a strange figure in the background, it quickly turned into something much more unsettling. In the top left corner, a shadowy figure was visible, standing eerily still. The figure didn't look like a person, and its shape was unclear, sparking a series of theories from the online community. Some believed it was a scarecrow or even an overturned wheelbarrow. However, the uploader dismissed these explanations, suggesting that the figure might be a ghost. What made this even creepier was the family's history. According to the uploader's mother, the house they lived in had always been plagued by strange occurrences, from disappearing utensils to curtains moving on their own. Could the figure be connected to these supernatural events? Some theorists think the figure could even be wearing a military uniform, possibly dating back to World War I, while others suggest it looks more like something from the future. Adding to the mystery, the house was in a remote area, surrounded by farmland and abandoned properties. The family had no idea about the previous residents and little knowledge about the land's history. This only deepens the enigma. Why would a ghost appear in this specific area? Could it be tied to a long-lost memory, or something more sinister, like a vengeful spirit? 3. World War I soldiers, a time-traveling photo. In March of 2013, Anton Olaf, a photographer from San Diego, received a strange tip from a friend at an antique shop about a stereo camera from 1901. Intrigued by the find, Anton purchased the vintage camera for $100 and began exploring the negatives it contained. After scanning the glass plates, Anton discovered never-before-seen photos of war-torn France, taken during World War I. One of the most disturbing images showed 2 soldiers standing in front of rubble, with a massive bombshell in the background. The destruction around them was unimaginable, and the 2 soldiers looked calm, as if unaware of the impending disaster. What's particularly unsettling is the mystery surrounding these soldiers. Who were they? What had they witnessed? Were they just moments away from death when this photo was taken? And the most chilling question, did they survive the war? The image is haunting in its simplicity, showing ordinary men in extraordinary circumstances, forced to continue in a world filled with violence and unthinkable loss. Anton's accidental discovery has left the world with a glimpse of history that's not only thought-provoking but downright creepy. The soldiers' unspoken story of survival and hardship remains a mystery. What happened to them after the photo was taken? Did they escape the war's horrors or become another tragic casualty of history? 4. The boy in the house, a ghost in the window. This next photograph was uploaded by a Reddit user who recently moved into a house and discovered an old photo from 1916 of his new property. At first, the photo seemed ordinary, but after examining it closely, the new homeowner noticed something chilling in the top right corner. A young boy standing at the window, staring down into the front yard. While some suggested it could be a reflection or a trick of light, the new homeowner wasn't convinced. He decided to do some research on the house's history, and what he found was even creepier. The original owners, a couple, had no children of their own but spent a lot of time with their nephew, who tragically died in a car accident. Could the boy in the window be the ghost of the nephew? The photo has since undergone tests to ensure it wasn't tampered with, and the results confirmed it was a legitimate photo. Although the new owner claims no strange occurrences have happened in the house since, the thought of a ghostly child lingering in the window likely still haunts him. Could it be the ghost of a loved one, or something more sinister? Adding to the mystery, the house had recently undergone renovations, and some workers had reported strange sensations while working on the property, describing an eerie feeling that couldn't be explained. The new homeowner, while still disturbed, hasn't encountered any more strange activity, but the image of the boy in the window remains a haunting reminder of the past. Could this photo be the spirit of the past reaching out, or is it just an old memory trapped in time? 5. Creepy cell phone surprise. A paranormal iPhone photo. The final mystery on our list is a chilling modern-day discovery. About 2 years ago, a criminology student from the University of Cincinnati shared a strange story online. The student claimed he found a photo on his iPhone that he didn't take, download, or screenshot. A photo that appeared to have been captured at 1:09 p.m. on a regular weekday. At first, the student thought it was a mistake, a dark screenshot, or an accidental image taken in a dark room. But when he brightened the photo, it revealed a mysterious scene, a field at night with a distant building, fog, and a shadowy figure to the right of the person taking the photo. The figure in the photo appeared unsettling, and the student couldn't figure out how the photo was created. He ruled out a prank. His AirDrop feature was off at the time, and he didn't even know it was possible to send photos this way. Some viewers suggested the figure could be a man-made object or something supernatural. Others believed the figure could be connected to UFOs. Adding even more creepiness, the student had been experiencing strange dreams in the days leading up to this discovery, including nightmares of shadowy figures and death. Could the phone have captured an image from his dreams? The mystery remains unsolved, and the eerie photo continues to haunt both the student and the viewers who saw it. So, there you have it, the top 5 most chilling photos with unexplained backstories. Each of these eerie photographs left the people who discovered them with more questions than answers. What do you think? Could these images be simple coincidences, or do they hold a deeper, more supernatural significance? If you enjoyed these chilling stories and want to dive deeper into the world of unsolved mysteries, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts on these unexplained photos in the comments. Do you think they're truly paranormal, or is there a rational explanation we haven't considered? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, where we'll uncover more mysteries that'll leave you questioning reality.